Hey, welcome back to Fichthal, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and start the episode, topping off the chickens, going to check on the cows. We don't really have anything that we can sell today, so we'll probably do that and then move on into December. We've got to check the grass too. I know how much everybody loves the mowing. But hey, in reality, it's not that bad. So let's get these gals topped off. Didn't quite take it all. We'll just leave that there for now. I actually want to take the Dutch far over because it has the pallet forks. So we'll get this one parked in the shed and then we'll run over there and see what they need. Worst case, we can just make a batch of TMR for when they do require some food. Oh. Apparently we're stuck in the ground again. There we go. Yeah, we still have. We'll be mowing in December. Yep. They are out of EMR. Just make them a batch real quick. I don't think this hay right here has anything left in it. I mean, it has stuff left, but I think it's like a half bale. So we might end up putting the rest in that after we do the silage bale and a couple thousand liters of the straw. I don't know how to back up. Well, I think we've already established that over the years. Over the months. Love how it turns the silage with only grass and hay and silage. It turns the TMR. Ooh. Is it gonna roll down the hill on me now? Nope. On this full bale of straw. Our cows are going through the hay pretty quick. Get the rest of this hay in there. I give up on those little circles there. I forgot what they're called now, but I turn them off, I turn them on, I turn them off, I turn them on. There we go. Alrighty. Just gonna go ahead and give them whatever we can. That's it. That's all she wrote. And how much water do they have? 16,000 liters. What is that? Oh, that's a full shed, so yeah, that's right. We just topped them off. And now they're full on everything. Except for milk. Which they produce it pretty quick, so then we had like 50,000 of each of the olives and grapes now. We are almost out of fertilizer over there. So we'll have to get some of that. The other greenhouse is okay. And I don't think we can sell cotton or anything until like February. There's going to be a few things that we can... Oops. That we can sell in December. Soybean, okay, those are June, but 837 is a peak on corn. Oh, well, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I guess right now, yeah, because it's going to jump up. So we'll see what it's at when we wake up. If it's up around 8, 30, 32, we'll go sell the corn. And then the milk should be up to around 10 when we wake up. And eggs, of course, we won't have any of those until next year. Any significant amount. And then, like I said, silage. Oh, that'll be January. So we'll check that, see where we're at on the silage price. We're already pretty close at the biogas. Yeah. Alright. Go in here and sleep on the porch. Because we got a huge, fancy house. And we sleep on the porch. Not cool. Not cool. Yeah, sworn negative. In the money. But it's getting better. Loan interest is down. We only have these 3 things leased. And we're only getting daily fees on these because we hardly use them. Or not daily fees, monthly fees. And then, just get this cotton pulled over here. Oops. Damn. It gives us another 3,000 liters of corn. Oh, come on. Come on, man. And then these should be out of stuff, yeah. So it's out of seeds, like I said. Or, I'm sorry, fertilizer. And this one, it should produce the rest of the month. And we have 50,000 of each. Tell you, the Buddha bush doesn't look healthy, does it? Yeah, I was watching the episode that dropped on Tuesday, and when I'm driving this tractor around, sometimes it starts to drown out my voice. So I don't know what to do. We won't, because I don't want to take all the sound of the rest of the game out. But I won't. I'll try not to use this tractor anymore in series where I'm filming. Give them the rest of this. We should take it all. Yeah. Good. Good. Now let's just check the corn price. Oops, that's not corn. So 837. Maybe we still have a ways to go. See, it all changed. So we just looked at it. This was the worst, then this jumped all the way up to here. Yeah, we'll hold off. Let's go check on our grass. I know it's going to be ready, so we'll just take the mower over with us. Oh, real quick, let's so 340. 335 at the biogas, and it's going up. So let's mow, and then we'll check on the price again. And if it's up close to 340, we'll go sell. Let's just go check our I tried to find the road, I promise. Yeah, see our little grass gauge is gone now, so it's ready. Alrighty, the grass is done. So we'll check on the silage price, and then we'll bale and wrap this real quick. That's my little gauge for the next cut. Even though I know I've cut grass a million times, I just don't want to run into that problem again. It's just easier to have a little spot in the grass. When it disappears, you know it's good to cut. I don't think the silage is ready to go, or that didn't take us very long, so yeah, it's still at $3.35, and it's still going up in price. I think it was, yeah. So let's grab the windrow and the baler. We'll get Joe in this track, or I'm sorry, we'll get Bill in this tractor. And we'll run the other one so we don't have to listen to the noise. The obnoxious engine sound. I mean, the engine sounds good, it's just loud. That's what I'm trying to say. Get this in here. Oh, probably my best backing job in months, and I wasn't even meaning to back like that. And we got enough fuel. The repairs are a little, or the service gauge is a little crap or low, but we'll have to get that when we get some cash in a while. Yeah, so I'm even going to sell those bales that are right by the greenhouse. That'll probably be the first ones I load up. Well, this follow me's been acting up lately. Let's swap back over here. There we go, that should work. Oh, I have no money. Alright. Forgot about that. Come on, worker, you don't need money. What do you think you are, Bill? Entitled? Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oops. Just gotta say. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a $5,000 loan, even though I know we're trying to pay it back. Just to get the field done. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, see, I'm constantly having problems with this follow me now. Oops. Guess we missed quite a bit. There we go. Now Bill's working. Yeah, it would have been nice to get slurry and manure off these cows to be able to fertilize these, try to fertilize the fields, but I'll just have to remind myself not to pick that cow shed again. Alright guys, so you see Bill gave me a little issue. I don't know why he stopped. But that's alright, we got it done. It's all finished. We'll go ahead and wait on him. Actually, we'll just fold this up. Oh. Well. Yeah, we'll just stop him. I'll come clean this little bit of grass up. Should be able to do it in a pass. fill this up anyway, so. Cows are looking good. These parked, and then we will check on the silage again. Alright, but before we do the silage, I want to get that bale out of the river real quick. Let's just get these parked. Already got the windrower in. Probably going to use this one to haul the silage, so just get it hooked to the bale trailer here, and we'll jump back in the Buttes bar and go grab that bale. Alright, we got hooked up to that. Let's guess we can get these loaded up. We'll pick up the other bales after we sell everything. See if we can get close enough to grab all these and probably break the glass in the greenhouse. There we go. Alrighty. And I know these are fermented. They've been there for what? 27 years. Let's see where we're at price-wise. Still $335. $340. I'm almost afraid to move to December or January and have the price drop on us. Well, we'll just jump in cab, make it a little quieter, but we're just gonna go ahead and start selling. It's not that far off, and I have seen it before where the price actually drops on the peak month. We gotta go up to the biogas. Not too far up the road here, and then we'll come back and grab the rest of those. We can get about 30,000 per trailer full. We might get more. I don't remember what we've been getting, but we should get pretty close to paying that loan off today. Look at all the weeds in that field, darn. Maybe there's... I don't know, that's a lot of weeds. think we enter the biogas right before we hit it. Right here, yes. See, I remembered. Look at all the shrubs around it. Alrighty, what are we gonna get? Big sales day. I'll only get 28,000 per load. I was hoping we'd get like 36,000. What I get for trying to look too late. All the fields that are getting prepped with lime. Like I said, we have enough silage over there by the cows to get them through until the others in the field ferment properly. But yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna do oats in this field and the other two fields. There we go. I know we just knocked them over. Or we're actively running them over. There we go. Yeah, we took them out in the mirror. Alright, we're up here with load number 2. Well. Sold a few bales. Oh, that's full. That's what it is. Oops. Well. Yep. It's full. Well, I guess change of plans. Let's see where the next best place is. Warner's Grain Silo. Alright. Guess we're going to take them there. that's all the way across the map. Alright guys, we're right here by it. One thing I wanted to do after we turn in here is I need to check all these bales and make sure that they're fermented. I forgot, we saw some of them over there not too long ago. And I know we just picked up at all 3 stacks. So we'll get right here and jump out real quick. Silage. Alright, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I sold a little bit out of each bale. Or not each bale, but a lot of the bales. Quiet this thing down a little bit. All the leaves are coming off the trees. There's no snow in the forecast, which is good. Get back in cab. It's about as loud as it was up in the air. Yeah, we're gonna get about what, 90. We should end up with about 95,000 total. Hope we didn't knock any bales out in the road. I guess we'll find out if there's a traffic jam when we come back. We're back. All right. Let's see if we can get all these in here at in one shot this time. About there. Let's try. Oh, we're gonna have more. Alright. I wonder why that first load then was only like the one that we had at the yard. Price go up that much? 340. Yeah, I guess it's $5 more per bale. Okay, well, that's good. And what do we owe on the loan? 230 still. All right. We should get it down to about... We have one more load over here. So yeah, we should be able to get it down to about 120 some thousand. Alright, this is the final 18. See what we got. So it leaves us 24,047. I want to do this really quick. Seeds. And then we'll get that. And then we will buy two herbicide. Vehicle leasing costs. Oh, did that just hit? Okay. And then we will go and give another 10,000. So yeah, we're at 130. That leaves us $4,000 in the bank account. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, and you know we're making a lot of progress towards getting everything paid, and you know, like I've kind of hinted, is you know we're gonna be ending this series soon, probably. I'm thinking August, September of next year, in game. So probably another. Probably another like 6 episodes. That's kind of what I'm targeting, because I'm assuming that we'll probably skip a couple months here and there. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll keep you guys updated on the series and where we're possibly headed from there. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.